Stoffer and other knowledgeable, passionate sunriders will be hosting Dr. Dees calls for the month of July as she takes some well-deserved family vacation time. And I just want to begin before we start here to please remind everyone, just take a second, take a quick look at your phone and make sure that you are on mute. And if you don't have a mute button, please press *6, and that will help eliminate any background noise. And then if you'd like to share or ask a question during the call, just unmute yourself or press *6 again. And that's really going to help with eliminating any background noise for these wonderful recordings that Matt does for us. So anyone that wants to listen later will be able to have a clear recording. So I'll just take a second. Everyone just take a quick look. So in case you're talking or have the TV on or chatting with friends, just take another quick look. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Tonight we will be sharing more Sunrider holistic products, as we did last week, that support energy and balance in our bodies, minds, spirit, and emotions. And we believe that these unique live whole foods really stand out among anything else on the market. My husband Richard and I, for those of you who may not know us, we really were so excited when we heard about Sunrider, and we chose to support our personal wellness journey 30 years ago with the Sunrider products which were introduced to us by Dr. Dees. And I just got so excited when I heard about that philosophy of regeneration. But I never heard about that before. And really that just means that if, we feed our bodies the right combinations of concentrated whole foods, then the body has the ability to renew, rebuild, and regenerate. But the thing is, not everyone knows how to do that. And of course, the expertise that's in Sunrider, Dr. Chen is just brilliant how he was able to bring these products to market. And when we started Sunrider, we really started with the hope for an enhanced health and longevity. But the reason we continued using it all these years, every single day, because we just wanted it to be part of our healthier lifestyle. We love the idea that they're simple, convenient to use. They're not a quick fix. They are for balancing health for the rest of our lives. And that was really exciting to us. This isn't something we're just going to try for a day. But when you're really consistent with these products, you will get the best results. And if you're wanting even more results, just eat more of the product. That's what's so nice about it. You can't eat too much of them at all because they're simply the best whole food out there. It's really simple. These products are safe and they really work. Richard and I know we love being part of the Sunrider community. It's a family. It's all about well-being. And as I know a lot of you on this call, I'm sure we've met before. Some I might not have met yet. Feel really the same way that we do. And if you are new to Sunrider, please speak with the person who invited you to this call. And they'll share with you how you can get started using these products. So I wanted to just share a little bit from Sunrider's catalog. Again, just wanted to mention about the Sunrider family. And this is actually on the catalog from 2021 on page 2. The Sunrider story is really our family story. It includes generations, ancient Eastern medicine, and modern Western innovation. And it begins with our founders, Dr. Pei Fu and Dr. Oilin Chen, whose passion for people led them to create proven herbal products that help others achieve optimal health and energy. And also for anyone who wants to participate in a business that offers them freedom to live a happier and more balanced life. I like on this page, the first page actually, it says an everlasting energy. And Maureen is going to be talking more about energy, continuing that conversation from last week. But what Sunrider says right here is the sun, an everlasting energy. It nourishes every living thing in nature. It transforms time, change of seasons, and life as we know it. It's our purest, most powerful source of energy. And Sunrider Products harnesses this perfect power. We expertly balance nature with science to innovate herbal products that inspire you to look and feel healthier, happier, younger, and more energized to create a life you love. And because when you're riding the sun, and that's how they got the name Sunrider, it never sets. So that is pretty amazing. Sunrider talks about that it's an energy that connects, an energy that empowers, and an energy that nourishes. And we know Sunrider products, especially our foundational products, all help to nourish, balance, and cleanse our bodies in a very gentle, natural way that we just love to do this every single day. So before we continue, I just want to shout out there again. Everyone take a quick look at your phone. I'm hearing a little bit of background noise, so please, everyone, either mute if you have a mute button or *6. And then we can move on to these fantastic products tonight. Thank you so much for doing that. So Maureen is going to be talking to us tonight about some of these fantastic products. Then she's going to tell you why these products are some of her favorites and how we can all really add them into our daily life. I want everyone to really listen and see how it fits into your life because we believe it can fit for everyone. And we hope and we invite you to start using some of these products today. And Maureen, are you there?
Here.
There she is.
Thank you, Marlene, and thank you for introducing Sunrider to my wonderful husband, Adrian. That was
my pleasure.
The best Sunrider presentation given at an airport.
That's right. We can do this anywhere, right, Maureen?
That's for sure. Absolutely. Every one of us. We all began somewhere. And some of you may be new to the call, you may be Sunrider, you may have been with Sunrider for many years, but we all have information, we all have experiences, whether you have just been eating Sunrider for a day or for 35 years, we all have stories. And tonight, because we are an interactive call, I'd love to hear your testimony, love to hear your stories. And we are all of us enjoying all these products every single day. Sunrider is meant to be eaten daily. We do see the results, and we do see how much Sunrider gives us on a daily basis. And as Marlene, we laugh because we have a lot of family. Marley, Maury, Melina, Mary. Anyway, I love Sunrider, and there is no doubt in my mind how it has changed my life, and I have seen how it's changed many lives. I want to go over the VitaD list because we are talking about energy. In fact, I just looked at all the products in Vita. Vita is life. Remember, anybody who took glasses. So VitaD list, Vita Shake, Vita Fruit, Vita Spray, Vita Taste, all of this being life-giving. And Sunrider's foods are life-giving for energy. The energy I'm referring to is in every herb, every plant, every part, every product, every food, all the skincare. This is all life-giving energy. So So when you have that in a concentrated form, when you have that in the proper blend in terms of what Sunrider is giving us, the body feels the difference. And tonight I want to go over by chocolates, and then I'm going to go over the winery again. I've got even some more wonderful information on the elements. Thank you for muting your phone. So VitaD, we talked about winery last week. UUIN for 5, winery. The other product that I have found is so fantastic. We have the NBC, and winery is part of that. New Plus, the winery calcium fortune, the basic, the NBC as we refer to it, nourish and cleanse so the body brings itself to balance. VitaD, when we understand and look at our immune system, VitaD nourishes the gut. We support the intestinal wellness, that flora, that balance, and it can become imbalanced. It can take on an illness, intestinal absorption disorders. It could be from antibiotic use. There's so many reasons that our system can be depleted. And the perception of spoiled food or negative things that are harmful to bacteria. I guess I want to say that if people think, oh, why am I having this? Why am I having this when it's a bacteria? But the balance of all of this lactobacillus acidophilus, and that's a probiotic bacteria that helps displace non-beneficial microorganisms and helps break down food. The body can be more efficient and absorb all food. It comes in that delicious little packet of apple fruit powder and apple fruit flakes, and that's the basis with the apple pectin coating, and that insulates the probiotics from harsh stomach acid. And that environment, as it goes through, reaches the intestines to that maximum efficiency. So unlike many probiotic formulas that destroy that stomach acid and render useless before they can be fully utilized. So there we are with that wonderful delicious VitaD in a little packet that's supporting our digestive balance and the immune system health, supports intestinal comfort and bowel function. Fast acting, and I can attest to that today and make a mistake in 85, 88 were we today. Humid was about the same. Florida, and I made the mistake of going out later for my walk today, and I'm so nauseous. And my neighbor was in the garage, and she said, why are you walking now? I said, I know I missed it this morning. And I said, and I'm going home to hydrate more, even though I was carrying my bottle of whiskey and drinking. But I said, gosh, this is really very good out here. She said, hey, you want a VitaD? I have a pack. I said, why is this fucking good? I forgot to get VitaD. So I had that. I'm going home for about a minute. I felt perfectly fine. So my body was saying, balance out. And that, delicious apple pectin that it is. That's just wonderful. And kids love it. So a little package, and open up the package, it's right out of the package like I do, and have a little drink with it. You can sprinkle it on. I didn't open it, it's love that. You can sprinkle it on oatmeal, anything. You figure out the way to also create heat. And thank you, welcome to the call. Please use your phone. Yes, so thank you. VitaD, supporting the intestinal wellness. So when you have that taking place, you also supporting your immune system. Would anybody like to tell me what VitaD is doing for you? Have you been enjoying it? Or do you have any questions? Okay, so we'll move on. I just want to remind people that this is an interactive talk. So if you have any stories, if you have any questions, just jump right in. Okay. So Kyrie, you know what? I do have something I could share. It's lovely. If I can go for it. I struggled with, in my early 20s, I struggled with acne really bad. And someone had told me to try VitaD. I started taking it on a consistent basis, and it took care of my acne. Wow. How much do you eat? I would just do one a day in the morning. But I did it consistently. Now I don't do it as much consistently. I don't have the acne problem that I had, but I would do it more consistently. Or now I just do it maybe just one or two packets a week. Nice. So you're doing maintenance. That's great. So did someone tell you, or did you try this yourself? How did that work for you in the very beginning? It was my upline that had shared it with me. Yeah, she had told me to try it for that, and so I did, and it did wonders on my skin. I struggled with it for a long time. It did wonders for my skin. Wow, so great. Yes, that and Kelly and Fortune. Thank you so much for that. I just wanted to say too that so much of it, so much of what is going on in our body shows on our skin. And I remember when I was modeling here and in Europe and as a spokesperson, there were so many products that I had tried, so many I needed to use in order to promote or have publicity. And I can't tell you how many reactions I had to chemicals within those products to say what else. When I found Sunrider, everything changed for me. And I knew immediately when I put it on how much it felt. When I did the cleansing, it was moisturizing, it was one thing. And then after I put it is such a beautiful combination. And then toxic disease who are having issues to do the skin care and the VitaD was Vitafruit and the Vita, and that's a perfect combination for anybody having issues with that. Thanks so much for letting us know that. I have a question. Yeah, sorry. So I'm new to Sunrider and pretty new to some of the products. I just started using VitaD so probably 2 weeks ago. Is there like a recommended time to take it? Is it better to take it first thing in the morning? How have you been using it so far? I just signed up with Sunrider and we did a cleanse. So I started taking it first thing in the morning. And I do notice a difference like in my digestion. But I just didn't know if there was like a certain amount that's recommended to even take or does it matter? So, Lori. So I would recommend, and I know Dr. Dees does recommend a packet in the morning, a packet in the evening. So if you're new and you feel imbalanced, or your gut flora is off, a packet in the morning and a packet in the evening. And the reason is on an empty stomach, you're setting the tone for that biofilm beautifully for the day. And then at night, it has all those beautiful sleep hours working for you. So I think you're absolutely on the right track. Have it in the morning, and you might want to try one
it as needed throughout the day. But I just wanted to also remind people, if you look at the recommendations on the boxes or the bottles of everything, somebody usually will say, and right on VitaD's list, the box, the recommendation says may be taken as is or dissolved in water 3 times a day at mealtime. So that's their recommendation, but of course, everyone finds what works best for them. So this is one of my favorite products, so I just wanted to support you in that.
Thank you. I have a quick question on the VitaD. You know, a little while back, they started coming out with, other companies like probiotic, prebiotic. I didn't get it. Is anybody familiar with that? Oh, sure. Well, Sunrider is so balanced, and it is a free and probiotic. So you're working with the bacteria that is going to balance all the bacteria in the body. Thank you. Okay. Sunrider's got its covered. Fabulous. And also is in probiotic in the VitaD. So you may feel that balance when you have new kind of VitaD too. Love it. Anybody have anything else they would like to either say or question on VitaD? Okay. I'm going to move on, and I'm going to preface it with saying that a little bit of my background. My name is Maureen Stockberg, and my years at dental were, let's say, I'm just thinking of 14 things in my life and wanted to try to choose one. And I know they have for all of us, we were all laughing. What I want to tell you is that I had 3 or 4 programs. And I was able to teach and instruct dental assistants at dental. And it was there that I worked with hospitality and I worked with periodontists and also with the children's clinic. And that's when I first completely saw how nutrition affected the body. Because the digestion starts to come. So I say this because it is the background. Then I was working as a model and spokesperson. And I'm telling you all of this for a reason. We do not know what our background or where we are now, how that brings us through Sunrider. To not only enjoy, but to be able to share it with other people. Your background, your reason, your feeling about Sunrider. Someone out there is needing to know. And I've experienced that so many times this week, and it completely surprises me every time. And I think if Marlene never had that conversation with my husband, I wouldn't be here enjoying this and being able to talk about Sunrise with such love in my heart. So a little bit of that background, and also fast forward after I met my husband, and we had a family, and I was teaching a course to young teens. I wish I had Sunrise at that point. And then I was teaching a baby massage, and it was there that the baby brought me into the world to understand energy and Reiki, and I became a Reiki master. And I tell you this because it all leads back to the winery. I guess my favorite thing is something like the winery. Well, maybe now it's closer to it's CNBC. The winery, I went over a little bit this week, but as I thought of Reiki and the questions came to me from number 2, I would the body is out of balance, it shows in one of the chakras. Every time I have looked at binary, I have thought of energy. The heat, when you put binary in your mouth, feel the energy. This is literally the life force energy that is in each of these foods. This is why we feel so good when we eat Sunrider. This is why the more you eat, the more you regenerate, you really understand the philosophy of regeneration because it's a cell level. So let's see over the wonderful body. So a quick version. The alpha 20 seeds of the immune system. That's the wood element. This is liver. That's the courage. And native from that is increased. The metals in the Congo, metals respiratory for your skin. Here we are with it. So assimilate first element. And that's what's the digestive. Your digestive by helping you process food quickly and efficiently. Earth element. Doesn't that make sense? Balance. Earth. Lifestream. That's the water flow in the bladder. And that helps with circulatory by promoting balance, fluidity. When you're out of balance, I feel that fear. And again, that's the fire. That's your hormone, the harmony, and that ability to handle stress, weakness, reproductive growth. So that's a quick version of what we look at. 5 elements that are in the binary and the emotional side of it. There's also something else that I wanted to bring out so people understand in describing when we talked about the wood, the alpha 20. It's associated with the cold breeze and the fuel, the fire, which is hot again, and that's associated with cycle of wood burn, and that's a little red. And the earth is similar. And that's kind of the cycling down and the fall and the fires and ashes and the metal. So the metal is that increasing the energy. And then the water, that's the light, that's associated with black. And that comes with metals and wood. So it's also this cycle that's working with each of the elements. So when you look at the wood, the color green, liver, and that's the sky, the fire, again, heart, color red, and the earth is similar, green, stomach, metal with a combo, that's the one, and water, like the kidney. So if you look, anybody who does this work, if you look at those elements, and the chakras, they're nourishing the system. So that is one of the first July science, and also for anybody who is beginning Sunrider. I look at the diagnostics to the back, and I look at the winery, nourishing all cycles. And again, the alpha 20 seeds, the immune system, are defense. That's the voice. The prime again is the endocrine system. And when you have a healthy endocrine system, your hormones are balanced, you feel you're stronger, your muscles and PMS really, you just feel a good overall energy. And that energy is that life force that you're starting to feel because it's coming into balance. And we assimilate that the whole digestive system, including gallbladder, pancreas, and you will feel that, including that nausea, that heartburn, anything better sleep, ability to tolerate a wide variety of foods, and stronger liver function. I know when I'm out of balance, I get dark circles under my eyes. I need more sunrider primary. Also is the respiratory and the metal, and the benefits of healthy respiratory, including that protection against headache, cold, flu, and congestion, and protection against allergies, reduction of pain and fever, and the last one, life strength. That's the circulatory. That's the water. This food nourishes all the circulatory processes in the body, including the liver, the lymph, and the blood. So for circulation, causes heat, oxygenation in the body, which is a precursor to numerous health problems. And the benefits, healthy circulation, blood pressure regulation, strong heart tone, improved eyesight, and stronger capillaries, reducing the occurrence of varicose veins, low cholesterol, stronger nervous system. So the lots of the reasons why we are nourished with the sunrider. I want to bring on Dees because Dees has two really important things to tell us. One is her news with the Lifestream, and the other is binary. How it helps her with her sinuses this weekend. So, Jeannie, could you come on and tell us first your exciting news about that?
Yes. First of all, Lifestream has now become a product for me that I will be eating for the rest of my life. And it all started with, I have issues with eyes, and I was having pain in my left eye I would say, maybe 6 months ago. I'm not sure if that's how long I'm taking Lifestream, but I had pain in my eye, and Maureen had suggested to start the Lifestream because she talked about it and was saying how it helps with the circulatory system in your eyes. So I decided to go ahead and order it, which I did, and I took it. The first time I took it, the pain in my eye went away. Amazing. I couldn't believe it. And the pressure in my left eye was 25, and the right pressure in the right eye was 20. And yesterday, I was at the eye doctor, who happens to be a retinal specialist, and my pressure in the left eye is at 20, and in the right eye, it's 19. So it has now stabilized. So I was really, really pleased with that. And of course, the doctor being who he is, has no interest in knowing what I'm doing that's making my pressure stable. He's not even interested in that. And I feel so good with Lifestream. Now, Maureen also mentioned quinary. Quinary I have found to be really important. It's also a circulatory system, and I had sinus issues this whole weekend, this past weekend. And it was related to cheese. I'm not supposed to eat cheese, and I try to stay away from it, but I had dinner at a friend's house, and she made lasagna. So I knew eventually I'm going to pay for it, and I sure did. So what I did was quinary, because Maureen suggested increase the amount of quinary that I was taking. I was doing 2 a day, one 3 times a day. So because of my sinus issue, my head was so full and heavy, and my right ear was hurting me. I was miserable. I was ready to go to the doctor and have him give me an antibiotic because I've had a sinus infection before, and I was really pretty sure that this is the problem this time. So what I did now was I took 10 capsules, because that's all I have in the house, 10 capsules, and I did that with Cali tea and Fortune Delight, and I heated up the Cali and added the Fortune Delight to it. So really, with the 10 capsules, I felt like I was eating a vegetable soup. And so I was doing that over the whole weekend, and yes, and plus I was using Sunbreeze to open up the nasal passages. So if anyone has issues with sinuses, I highly recommend it. And yesterday I started to feel a little bit better, but this morning I was really good. I did not have a problem the whole day. My right ear did not even ring, not once. It doesn't hurt anymore. And because of the amount of quinine that I was consuming, I had a cleansing. So because of that, I'm feeling really much better. So let me recommend anyone who has an allergy, first look and see what you're allergic to. Totally eliminate it from your diet, which I had done years ago with cheese, but every once in a while I decided, my body craved it, so I had it. And now I really need to let go of it. And what I found out is that it takes a whole year for the cheese to leave your body. We also know that cheese creates mucus. So when you're having a sinus issue, stay away from cheese. So it's not your best friend. And I just recommend you.
Oh, gee, this is such great news, because I think one Sunday you felt miserably with a headache, you had such sinus pressure, just felt miserable, right?
Yeah, and yesterday coming back, yeah, and coming home, yes. And I'm sorry to have interrupted you. Yesterday, what I wanted to say was, when I got home from the doctor's office, the eye doctor's office, I still was not feeling quite well. I had to be on the couch the whole afternoon. And I got home after 12 o'clock. So when you think from 1 o'clock until 7 o'clock to be on the couch to help myself feel better, you can imagine how much pain and agony I was in.
Yeah.
And
let me stop there, because I think people may have questions. I want to say to you, this is Sunday, and this is now Tuesday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, this is the third day that's when it turns around for you. And because you had the wisdom, and because you were determined you wanted to feel better, and you turned to Sunrider. Remember Dr. Kent saying years ago, when you take something on, eat more. And you increased your winery. And what you did was you take 10 capsules, you opened them up and put them in the Cali, and you did that twice a day for 3 days, and it was still great.
And I'm still doing it today.
Okay, good, because you want to keep going forward. Dee, you were also a caregiver, and I'm bringing Carol on because Carol's going to talk about doing Dees, as we're talking about energy. And I know when you took care of the mom and your DNA, taking care of other people, you did NBC every day. Yes, thank you, and I just going to move on, if you don't mind, in the interest of time, and bring Carol on, because Carol has wonderful information on the top choice. Carol, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Carol.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness. Tell us.
I love my top Chinese. I call them foods in a capsule form because they are made of food, and I do eat them every day. It is recommended 2 a day or 2 at mealtime. So I take what I'm able to take every day. And usually I take about 1 in the morning, sometimes 2, depending on how my day's going to go. So, you can add, subtract, however, because it is food. Then later on in the day, I'll take more if I need it. Or if I'm going to go out, I'll take more. But the reason why I like top Chinese is because the top helps give me mental clarity, and it helps me to remember better also. Dees helps me to stay calm through the day. You got a stressful day coming up, you take ease. If you have, yeah. And then my joy, I take also, and it has helped me as a manager of restaurants and long-standing time. It has helped me where my feet and my legs do not hurt, and that helps a lot. The top helps me to be able to do inventory. It helps me to, and then as a caregiver, it helps me just to get through the day. Because without it, yeah.
Trio of triumph comes to my mind. That's the triumph of the day. Wow, Carol. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so from that brain fog that we can get, the top, and that's nourishing mineral transmitters, that rich nutrients and ingredients, and even the emotional balance there. And the joy, you mentioned standing on your feet all day, tension and the energy levels there, and addressing even a low mood, stress, tension, and discomfort, fatigue that our body can take on, and you need.
Oh my God. I would have never guessed that it hurt my feet and legs so bad as to one day I just didn't have my joy. And I thought, oh boy, this ain't going to work out very good. And it did not. Nothing without it says. And you don't want to be without it. If you're on your feet, you're waiting to a job. Very important, yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we all have those days where we know it's a good fit for us. So, in fact, I was at the dentist yesterday with Mr. Jackson. I will probably some work. And she said, we can give you something. You need something for cause. I said, no, I know that you. And it was wonderful. She's very good.
Right.
So,
it helps. It helps with staying calm. Yeah. And these days you need a lot of calm.
We certainly do. We certainly do. And top joy and ease are my favorite every day. Yeah. And does anybody have questions for Carol? Anybody have a question on top joy and ease, or what it do or is doing for your body?
I have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
What is the difference between top focus and top?
like that.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Christina. Could I add to that, answering that?
Go ahead, sure.
The difference between top and focus, as I understand it, is that the top nourishes everything from the neck up. That's sort of like your basic. And top focus, which works within 15 minutes to last about 3 or 4 hours, helps you immediately, helps the brain, the nervous system immediately have the capability to focus right on, right away, and without any side effects. So they feed into each other, but they're different. And if you really, really want to know the exact wording, please look at the product sheet of the site. It tells you a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And I had a question for that lady who just spoke. Thank you about how wonderfully the Top Joy and Dees works for you with your standing and everything and your caretaking. Can you, for the beginners here, give an idea how many you took, say, in the beginning? Did you take a lot more and how often? And then now that you're taking it for a while, have you decreased the amount that you take? Could you tell us more?
I've only taken one a day. I'm taking them one a day, and then as I see that I'm going to do more through the day, then I take more. But I usually take what's recommended on the bottle at the start, and then I
Okay. Well, can I add to that? Because one can take more than what's recommended. It's all food. I used to take 5 of each 3 times a day. So the pocketbook started screaming, but I started to thank God to feel better at the same time. So I decreased the amount that I took. You can take up to 5 of each of those 3 times a day, depending on how you keep.
Yeah, exactly. But
Good for you.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Oh, Carol, thank you so much. This was absolutely wonderful. Thank you to all of you with your information. I'm going to turn everything back to Marlene now to close up for the night. And I love you all. Thank you for being here. Marlene.
I got knocked out by the weather.
Wow.
Knocked out by the weather?
It might have been.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm so sorry, everybody. We are hoping in Florida with weather. But thank you, everybody, for being on the call. And you have a wonderful week. God bless. Take care. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, Jeannie. Hello? Hello? Oh, 1 second. I'm so sorry. You know what? I apologize. I was on mute. I was being so good about staying on mute that I started talking and realized, wait a minute, I don't think you can hear me. All right. So I'll repeat everything I said, which was, I am so grateful for you guys sharing tonight's fantastic information. Maureen, Carol, Jeannie, and everyone else that contributed. You can hear the passion and the experience in everybody's voices. I just could listen to you guys all day. You just are fantastic. I just wanted to remind everyone a couple of things here. One, Maureen was talking about the quinary, and she was talking about the VitaD. And the quinary comes in capsules, powder, or liquid 5, which if you really want to get that quinary in pretty quickly, I love the liquid 5. In terms of take the capsules, just a reminder that 10 capsules actually equals a powder packet and a liquid 5. So I think that's why Jeannie, when she mentioned earlier, even though the recommendations might say 2 on it, to get the full serving, it would be 10 capsules equal a powder packet or a liquid 5. And that you can hear from Maureen. It's such an amazing product. And also does come in that daily wellness pack. So I heard if there's anybody new on the call and you really want to start out with those foundational products, in that daily wellness pack, you will find the quinine and the VitaD, plus a few other of the nourishing products and cleansing products in that pack. The next thing I just want to remind everyone also is that there is a special that's going until July 18th, and it's called Ready, Set, Summer. So I just wanted to remind everyone, if you want to get in on that particular special, it has a box of chocolate sun bars, a box of fruit sun bars, and for anyone that might not know what those sun bars, those are fantastic. They're soft, they're chewy, and really has amazing vitamins, antioxidants, fiber, and it's like another form of the New Plus or VitaShake. So those are very convenient, easy to carry around, great for the summer, great for kids. And the other product that's in there is the Sun Milk Sunscreen, SPF 30, paraben free, mineral sunscreen. Amazing, lightweight product, protects, repairs, and moisturizes our skin. Everyone loves this product. I know my husband loves this product. So men, women, children, great for all ages. And in this particular pack, you also get a free Sunlighter shaker bottle. So that is a fantastic bottle to shake up your drinks or take your Fortune Delight with you. It's a BPA-free shaker bottle. This is, so that's free, and also for preferred customers, that pack will come with free shipping. So those are the specials for this month, so just remind everyone so they can jump on that one. And does anyone have any other last thing before I close? I'm going to tell you about the next couple calls. Okay, I just want to remind everyone again, also these products are food, amazing products. You eat them every single day. And when you are wanting a bigger result from the products, you just eat more. As a few people have said on the call tonight, it's all food, so you can do as much as you want on that. But it's something that we do every day, which I know Richard and I will be doing it every day for the rest of our life for that healthy balance and wellness. And you can always add to your products or increase the ones that you're using. So right after this call, we have Rising Stars call. It is a fantastic team call with Bob and Donna Dara. I don't know if you are on the call, Donna, if you wanted to mention anything about the call. Okay, so you can find that information to get on that call on the Rising Stars Facebook page. And then following that call, there is a Sunrider call, which is called the Fast Start webinar. This is also, that information will be on the Rising Stars Facebook page. You need to register before it starts, so you can get right on there and register. This is all about being able to share with people how they can diversify their income with some extra ways with the Fast Start program. The Sunrider department will be helping us with that, the business department. So that's going to be another great call right after this. I just want to thank everyone again for all of your participation. Thank you for joining us. We are so grateful for all of you as part of our whole Sunrider family. And we hopefully will hear you next week.